Do you need some cards from today's episode? Well, you can pick them up and support the show from our sponsor, Card Kingdom. Just follow the link in the description box down below.
Hey everyone, it is I, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today's episode of Modern Mayhem, we're going to be playing some Orzhov Superfriends. I'm pretty excited about this because right now, Superfriends is the hotness in Standard. So the idea of trying it also in Modern with way more powerful cards to help protect our Planeswalkers like Thoughtseize and stuff like that. It makes it really, really fun. And we have cards like Lingering Souls to block 5 ever, to block all 4 our Planeswalkers, keep them alive, keep them from threats, hitting them and smashing in. Right now, the general game plan of the deck is very simple. Just strip your opponent's hand, right? Because these are the 4 cards. I mean, not specifically these 3 Planeswalkers that you see listed here, but like just Planeswalkers in general. And I'm just bringing up all my Planeswalkers pretty much. But up front is Inquisition. Inquisition of Kozilek. A great card, but it's also to represent both Inquisition and Thoughtseize, because this card and all of our hand disruption is what kind of rips our opponent's hand apart, so they don't have many things to do, they don't have ways to interact, maybe it lightens their pressure, and then what happens after that is once they're stripped of their best cards, we then go ahead and jam things like Sorin, Lord of Innistrad, and then we just go wide. We're almost like Orzhov tokens, as all of our Planeswalkers, for the most part, generate tokens or something like that. So Sorin, Lord of Innistrad, is +1, make a 1/1 vampire, which is great. And then, of course, we also have Sorin Solemn Visitor, which is +1 until end of turn. Your creatures you control get +1/+0 and get lifelink. But then you can minus and get a 2/2 black flying vampire token. And then, whereas this one's minus is -2, get all your creatures get +1/+0. You get an emblem. And then one thing that I wanted to try in this deck is a newer card, a newer Planeswalker, a newer iteration of Sorin. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. As long as it's your turn, creatures and Planeswalkers you control have lifelink. So this means our Gideon, like that you see, like you saw earlier, has lifelink, and also on top of that you can plus to ping down players and Planeswalkers. And more importantly, the -X here. Just trying it out so we can reoccur like Tide Hollow Scholar, Dark Confidants, Fulminator Mages, maybe Camball out of the sideboard, and just try it as a singleton. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, Gideon Ally of Zendikar, just something else that makes more tokens, also gets to emblem and do all these wonderful magical things, but more importantly becomes a 5/5 indestructible creature. Obviously, if they're playing Path to Exile, I'm just sitting there and I'm just only just making tokens all day long. Embleming and tokening all day long. I'll plus because I have to, but yeah, very good card. Let's see how these Planeswalkers stack up in the queues. Well, we lost the die roll. I'm going to keep this hand, though. We have a turn 1 play, so this seems pretty sweet. I'm excited to try this deck out. There's some Planeswalkers I like in here. Plus, you see that Kaya love. We got to jam more Kaya as much as possible. Wait a minute. It's their turn. There's no way they would let me go first. That would just be ridiculous. A mountain. Where do I get mono red prisoned? If we get prisoned, Seth is going to enjoy this video way too much. Why don't we lead with a Shambling Vent? No, let's lead with a Concealed Courtyard. Because in the event that we have to do something, so we can clear away so that we can just go Tide Hollow Scholar next turn freely. Alright, so we didn't take like a Lightning Bolt or something like that to the face, so that's good. It's a good start. Mog Fanatic. Uh-oh. What do I think it is? It is. It is exactly what I think it is. I guess we'll kill it. Let's just kill it. Clear the way. Take 1. Play our little Tide Hollow Scholar. And hope that it's good enough to stay alive. Our opponent did mulligan, though. So, has only 3 cards. So this does feel a little bad. Oh, a Fulminator Matral. Luckily, that only blows up a non-basic. So, opponent's probably going to be good for some time. I don't even know if they have non-basics. Because it looks like we might be playing against goblins. Enters battlefield. Target opponent reveals and you choose a non-land card from it. A non-land card. I guess we'll take Lightning Bolt. So then it requires them to spend a removal spell on it. Yep, that's fine. So we take the Lightning Bolt, hold on to this, so make it so they have to spend a removal spell to get a removal spell. All right, there's the Legion Loyalist. I mean, we just play Fulminator Mage as a blocker, right? 3 mana 2/2 is good enough for Modern. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There it is. The people's champ. Play a non-basic, I dare you. I will pop the non-basic immediately. And then next turn, we just go ahead play... Like, what? We could either play Sorin Solemn Visitor. This is just a singleton because I like the card. As in, I just want to be able to bring back things, but... let's see, create. Gain lifelink. That's pretty sweet. Gaining lifelink is pretty sweet. Making a token's also pretty sweet, though. Oh, sweet Christmas. Play this, pop, get rid of their cards in hand. That means we get rid of things with Lily. They do have the Bushwhacker, so that will be a card. That'll be a magic card for sure. Play Sorin Solemn Visitor, start making some threats. Play Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Eventually, we get to get our stuff back. Or make them sacrifice. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's go Sorin. Let's go wide. We have to go wider than they do, I guess. And I'm going to go ahead and see, when this attacks, trample into under and can't be blocked by creature tokens this turn. So they got the 8 whack. They got the goblin Bushwhacker in hand that we know of. They can't kicker it though, so that's the good part. I don't know what their mystery card is in hand, but now we've got a little party going on. Got a little party going on here. I like it. Oh, Fatal Push. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay. Can't play Lily, though. And Fatal Push. Darn it. Fine. We'll just play that. Play Vengeful Bloodlord. Right. Lifelink and flying. Here. So we send that in. Okay, let's just go to begin combat. Alright. Go. Be free, my friends. Be free. It's fine. We'll send the one in. We could probably send more in, actually, but I'm trying to protect Sorin. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we got a sideboard now. We don't need Collective Brutality. Or, Stony Silence. We do want some Damnations. Collective Brutality, however, we do want. Cannonball might be pretty sweet just because it's a 2/3. An opponent cast, though, so it's not us. Ensnaring Bridge? I guess? Like, they're going to flood the board pretty quick. So, we're going to want to be able to deal with that, aren't we? So, we have to take out, like, okay, the Fulminator Mages don't seem too hot. Ensnaring Bridges seem, like, semi-decent. What is a card we could get rid of? This matchup. Okay, Dark Confidant seems like he's going to get hit a lot. Thoughtseize, not exactly ideal. I think I'll just play the Inquisitions. Inquisitions will be fine. Everything will be just fine. We dealt with the Gobos, right? They did mulligan into oblivion, but whatever. Alright, let's keep it. Maybe they kept a full 7 this time, so we're going to see what they're all about. Here comes 8 whack. Goblin Guide. Boom. Might even actually have to, like, go to discard if I don't whiff here. But if I don't whiff, that means Path to Exile revealed. The best Path to Exile, the one that's known. In all seriousness, I still got to lead with Concealed Courtyard. I want to start with Shambling Vent, but I'm too concerned about getting hit for, like, 100 million damage. 1 billion gazillion. Yep, you got it, buddy. So I don't know if there's anything in this deck that doesn't have haste. Alright, let's see what we get. Is it land time? Tide Hollow Scholar. Okay, we don't want that many Tide Hollow Scholars. Alright, let's get rid of Goblin Guide. Yeah, sure. First Strike Trample, you got it. We're going to go ahead and Tide Hollow Scholar, try to eat some cards out of their hand. Hopefully that's good enough to keep us around a little bit longer. Mog Fanatic, Burning Tree. Burning Tree enables a lot. So let's just go ahead and grab that. Which, like, I don't think we'll be lucky enough to have them, like, you know, sack both their things to, like, get this Burning Tree back. Because they could play Mog Fanatic and like, pop it, and then pop Fanatical Firebrand, which we're okay with. This deals to only opponent, so it doesn't deal to our creature. Mystery card in hand. What is it? Lightning Bolt. Okay. So we just ate a bolt. I'll take it. So now they send all their creatures in again. I guess this is the game where we just constantly fight to steal that Burning Tree Emissary. Gotta watch here because pretty soon they're gonna start hitting us with some beefy gobos. Field of Ruin actually getting some work done here. Huh. I mean, they're still ways away from, like, using the Ramanap runes because they still need more mana. So we have a turn. Take the Burning Tree again. Let's play Shambling Vent. We'll see. Like, I could have played Marsh Flats, held up Path to Exile, but I'll put them on just hopefully not hitting anything useful. Oh, they did hit something useful. Another Firebrand. Rude. So they can pick off our Tide Hollow Scholar if they want. I'm not blocking the Legion Loyalist. I mean, I guess I am now. If they're swinging with the whole team. 2 other creatures. Creature control game first strike and trample to end of turn can't be blocked by creature tokens this turn. I still think I'm letting the Legion Loyalist chill. Block like a Fanatical Firebrand here. Then next turn we can go ahead and play Shambling Vent. Animate Shambling Vent if need be. Or we can go Tide Hollow Scholar. Oh, Mog Fanatic can just sack itself at any point. That's right. That's fine. I mean, we still kind of do what we wanted anyways, which is get rid of their creatures. Ooh, Lingering Souls. Okay, so now I want to get rid of this card. Alright, so they still have... Yeah, Mog Fanatic can just sack itself. That's cool, though. Because now we can play Lingering Souls, block, Path. Or we can go Path, hold up Path, Tide Hollow Scholar. Still keep them off this Burning Tree Emissary. We'll just go Lingering Souls, hold up Path. This way, we get to just go ahead and get this away from us, this Legion Loyalist. So now the first strike won't matter. While it's still in combat. Alright. We know what's in hand because they just played a land. So we're going to get rid of the Legion Loyalist. Come on, buddy. Get in there, you spooky little flyers. Get in there and block them. Or they could sack themselves. That's fine with me, too. This turn, we're going to go ahead and play Field of Ruin, though. We're definitely Field of Ruining this turn. I guess we're going to continue to steal. We're going to continue to steal this ridiculousness. Save our face. Let's save our face. We could play Ensnaring Bridge if we wanted to get extra spicy, but nah. Alright, go and grab that. Check out this meatball. No to that ridiculousness, so this way you don't get to use your surge stuff. This Burning Tree Emissary is never happening. I guess they could, like, sack both their board to, like, deal with it. That's cool with me, too. Ooh, 6 mountains for the Goblin deck. Looks like they're flooding out pretty bad right now. I don't even want to play Ensnaring Bridge because I want to hit with my Shambling Vent. Just leave that up. And this should be enough to start dealing some damage. Gaining our life back. I like it. Play Dark Confidant later. One more land and we can start playing Dark Confidant. Oh, 7 lands for the Goblin deck. That's brutal. They are flooding pretty hard right now. Well, I definitely don't want that. I mean, they send both in to kill it. That's the same anyways. They can have their little goblin party. We're mostly here to just trade goblin for like spirit for goblins, right? So we just send 4 in. Gain 2 more life. The Shambling Vent doing work. I miss creature lands in Standard. As long as they're like always creature lands, like in World Wake and whatnot. Those are always fun. All right. Oh, a path. Don't mind if I do. We just send in the friends. Agent Sculler. And the Shambling Vent. Sure. Uh-huh. You got it. Alright, so now pressure's on them. Got this coming in, hitting them for 2. They're down to 12. We're going to 16. And then next turn we start swinging with the spirits. We draw a land, we flash back the spirits. Should be a little weary, though. We'll wait to flash back the spirits. I don't want to get got by, like, surprise, son, Goblin Chain Whirler. So I'm not trying to deal with that today. Not today, Satan. Not today. No more Pro Tour Chain Whirler champion. Jeez, that is rough. They've drawn like every land they could. That is a feel bad. They've drawn a lot of lands. They've also gotten Tide Hollow Scholared a lot of times. Yo, buddy. Don't draw any more lands. Lands are bad. You don't want to hit too many of those. I mean, I still don't mind. You can block if you want. Now we start attacking with everybody. These spirits fly, so we're no longer in the market of blocking. Pretty sure they may not even have lands to get from Path anymore, since they've been drawing so many. I think they probably, play like 18 lands or something? The Burning... I also remember the nonsense that was Burning Tree and that whole, like, its time in Standard. Remember somebody actually took that exact deck, the Standard, like, Groll aggro deck, into, like, Modern and actually won with it, because Hell Rider and etc., etc. Fine, they're down to 8. So we got them on a 2-turn clock here. What could they play here? All right, nice. And it looks like we win. All right, we're up against the Savi. We won the die roll. I'll take the play. Tide Hollow Scholar. There's some early disruption here. I'll take it. It's not a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition, but it's something decent. All right, don't have a hyper aggressive start. Normally, I'd like to see something like a Fatal Push and a Path to Exile here, but double Tide Hollow Scholar. What's the worst that can happen? Please don't be like Burn or something like that. Burn is gonna just like send me through the roof. Ooh, gonna like uppercut me into the next level. Oh, Mountain. All right, well, let's see. What do you got for me? All right, Tide Hollow Scholar. Here we go. Does this get bolted immediately? Oh, it's Phoenix. Oh, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. All of these are pretty bad. All of these are pretty bad. So, Lightning Bolt is an answer to getting back this Tide Hollow Scholar, but Pyromancer's Ascension is something that we can't deal with if they start copying too many things. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Whatever, we'll grab Pyromancer's Ascension. Let him Lightning Bolt this. Let him Lightning Bolt this enchantment. So we know what we need next game. We need Leyline of the Void to shut off both Ascension and the Phoenix package. Still have to find ways to deal with Thing in the Ice, but that'll be fine. I mean, we still have what? We could bring in Ensnaring Bridge if we wanted to. Fulminator, maybe. Comball is pretty good. Comball will make it so that they drain 2 every time they cast a spell, which is often. Once again, just very concerned about things like Thing in the Ice. Yep, it's fine. So they ate the Bolt. They got the Ascension back. We eat it's the same result, except we got them to spend the card, right? Because we eat the Lightning Bolt. I guess they don't have anything yet. They wait. They have to dig for it. Manamorphose. Yes. I'm surprised they, let's see, what can we draw now? Missions Briefing. That's a meatball for sure. All right, let's keep eating their hand. Take the Manamorphose, I guess. Pass it back to them. Let them spend their time digging, I guess. They just drew that, so we know that much. They can go Missions Briefing, get back Lightning Bolt. Missions Briefing into Lightning Bolt. I mean, Missions Briefing is 2 spells. I wonder if they play Finale of Eternity or Promise, the red finale. I mean, you have some targets to, like, get with this deck. They could, what, like, Manamorphose and get Serum Visions? That's pretty sweet. Undo. Let's get in there for 2, or try to at least. Let's create a Vampire token. Next turn, we're going to try to not die here. This is kind of terrifying. Oh my god. We're about to get got. They draw another Manamorphose. Manamorphose is like super money. Oh, there it is. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for us. So now they just get Missions Briefing. They can blow up our entire board almost. I'm going to spin once they get more counters. Yeah, Missions Briefing. Try to get Lightning Bolt. Get back Manamorphose. That's pretty good. This also means they flip Phoenix if they find any Phoenixes, because they'll get 2 spells. They'll have had Manamorphose and this. I guess had we just taken Lightning Bolt, it would have been the same in the beginning, because they would have gotten this back. Yeah, maybe we should have just gotten Lightning Bolt. Because then had we gotten Lightning Bolt, they would then choose to play either Ascension or the Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice is a little bit easier to deal with, because we have Fatal Pushes and etc. Nice thing is, I think with how many of these Ascension decks are running, like we've seen like these Phoenixes deck running like main deck Ascensions, etc. We could probably play Leyline of the Void and feel pretty good that we shut down that part of their game plan. Yep, that's pretty good. At least it's exiled. We have that going for us. All right, let's go ahead and make a token. I mean, we gotta start hitting them, right? It's just what it comes down to. We need to start hitting them, and we need to hit them now. They Manamorphose to get to filter through their deck. Oh, boy. Yep, so it's online now. You may... Yep, so they get to copy spells. They can start burning us out here pretty hard. Mill themselves. Maybe hit some Phoenixes along the way. So 1 mana draw 2 feels pretty good. Luckily, they missed on that one. They missed on that one, too. But they drew 2 cards. Oh, Serum Visions. Draw 2, scry 2. Oh, jeez. So good. I need to see the log. How do I check the log here? That's the only thing. There we go. Now we can see what they kept on top. On the bottom. So they bottomed and oh, no. Yeah, Pyromancer's Ascension pretty much gonna draw like the rest of their deck now, right? If they don't hit a Phoenix here, I'd be absolutely amazed. Ascension. Game 1, I feel like we're a little too fair. We're playing a bunch of like 4 mana, like 3 mana planeswalkers that function at sorcery speed. So we're playing a little too fair. Double Phoenix, yeah, makes sense. No blocks, because I can't block any of them. Sorin down. Lightning Bolt. Let's just go to the next one. Alright, let's change this up. So, Leyline, Bridge, Camball, maybe Brutality? Maybe. I'll go to Thoughtseize against them. Lingering Soul seems pretty sweet here. Lily doesn't feel great. Kaya is like what I want all the time. Collective Brutality might just be better though than like Thoughtseize. Alright, let's try this. Yes, I would like to play first. That's a beating and a half. I'll keep this. We get some Dark Confidant action early too. Oh, we don't have any Leyline of the Voids though, which is a bummer. We're gonna just have to actually hard cast those. Like maybe there's discussion to like go ahead and mulligan to it, but I don't know if I can afford to do that. I like the 7. We have Path, we have Lingering Souls, we have Kaya. Hopefully we don't flip any of those off the top though. Flipping like the ley lines off of Bob is gonna feel real painful. Maybe we should have actually mulliganed to Leyline, because if they land an early Ascension, we don't have many answers to that. All right, they mulligan to 6, down to 5, down to 4. All right, so they're gonna now, oops, show chat. There. Did they keep that one? Puts the card on top of their library. So they did want that one. Just gotta wait. Then we get to do Marsh Flats. Go grab Godless Shrine. I mean, they might have Blood Moon, but I think we can play around Blood Moon a little bit better since we're just on a 2-color deck anyways. All right. Yes. What can we do here? Grab Godless Shrine. No, I don't want to pay the 2 life. There it is. All right, pass to them. Let's see what they have. Let's see if this gets bolted as fast as I think it will. Blue, draw some lands. Well, that's a lightning bolt. Rude. Thought they wouldn't have it. Think they have Spell Pierce? I guess we'll find out right now. Okay, cool. So we have our spirits up. We can probably start playing Kaya and start eating their yard. Definitely gonna probably start eating their yard soon. We can try to Windmill Slam. Oh. What is that? What's that in the yard? Phoenix? Okay. Phoenix and looting. Alright, what do we have? Come on, come on. If we can get a land, I'm actually going to go ahead and eat looting, and then let them have Arclight Phoenix. Darn it, we didn't draw it. So, I think we still just go eat looting. Because we can still protect Kaya with Lingering Souls. The reason why I love Lingering Souls in like these Super Friends decks is because they can block for our little friendly Planeswalkers. Yep. Alright, sweet. Maybe we can leave a few. Like, I'm leaving the Lily just because I want something to make him sack like a big Drake or something like that. Is Fulminator like an option? Because they still have... They still have to get basics. No. Alright, let's see if we get a Leyline. No Leyline. I think I'm going to mulligan this. A little too fair. Oh, man. Really thought we'd draw a Leyline somewhere in these top 4. Or top amount of cards. Put that on the bottom. Am I going to draw it? At least I didn't draw it. I mean, not yet. Thing in the Ice, Lightning Bolt. Let's go ahead and grab Thing in the Ice. Then let's go ahead and rip the Lightning Bolt from their hand. They're probably going to slide a hand, so they'll have some new cards for us to look at too. Or actually even better, we just get them to burn the Lightning Bolt, right? We get them to burn Lightning Bolt. Then next turn we go Dark Confidant again anyways. It's forcing them to use their cards. Then this way we get to like look at what's new in hand. Well, there's the Lightning Bolt. Aimed directly at Dark Confidant as expected. Then we'll go Inquisition next turn. Second main, are they going to play something now? Oh, Mission's Briefing. Okay, into Sleight of Hand. This is fine. Hopefully don't mill anything too good. Could really use a Kaya. It's starting to get a little, that yard's getting a little heavy there. Or maybe we could have used a turn 1 Leyline, or turn 0 Leyline. But it's okay. One, their graveyard and one on top of the library. So now they're casting Serum Visions. So let's see what kind of hand they've amassed here. Go and get rid of that. So now we'll go ahead and try to play Kaya and then just eat their yard up. Oh boy. Kaya, eat the yard. Kaya, eat the yard. And he was like all lands, right? That was like pretty much all lands. It'll push, please. We're going to need a little bit of miracle here. They need to stop playing magic cards. We're going to need to draw... Like, the concern is, like, if they draw any kind of, like, ridiculous amount of looting, I think we're in trouble. We know they didn't draw, like, anything because they played a land and then they played Thing in the Ice. We looked at their hand prior to this. Oh, dude, did they draw... Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good right now. How do we beat that? Yep, we know about that. So we need to kill this thing in the ice. Best draw we have is like a Fatal Push or a Path off the top. Okay, they revealed Flooded Strand, so they hit a land. They hit something else, though. Arclight Phoenix, that's a problem. Okay, really could use a removal spell. It's not a removal spell. So many, like... That was, like, hitting a Chandra was pretty clutch. Ugh, sleight of hand. Well, here we go. Kaya can't eat thing in the ice, so right now Kaya is just solely dependent on, like, us, like, them, like, whiffing. Chandra is not a whiff, by the way. Chandra is a very good draw. Oh, Pyromancer's Ascension. That's pretty good. Alright. Take another 3. So they have 2 sleight of hands. Just play Leyline. Unfortunately, we're also getting to a point where they can just kill us with flipping their creatures and stuff. So we need to find a way to remove these 2 threats, specifically Thing in the Ice. Spell Pierce, cool. Oh, that's so clutch. Did they mill us with that? Targeting. Okay, they targeted themselves, so it mills whatever they try to target. Well, we gotta start doing something here. So let's eat the Crackling Drake. Let's get Lightning Bolt, because I think they might have more of those. Can that deal it to Planeswalkers? They just need to flip this and we're dead. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're about to go off. Hopefully they just don't hit anything. Just, like, hit nothing. Draw, like, a land or something. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Yep. So I guess Kaya's getting punched for a lot right now. Or they could just hit us, right? I mean, who cares now? So that's 2 damage. We have no way to kill that. So yeah, we're just most likely dead. Like, this has to connect, which is the issue. We go down to 2. Thing in the Ice in the yard. Can't imagine them having more than 1 missions briefing, so we'll just go and eat that and Thing in the Ice. So we're at... What are we looking at here? We're at like 1 after this. So we wait till they draw. Now that they've drawn. Exile here. Concede. You got it. Let's hope we do better than last round. We are 1-1 right now. I'll try this hand. I don't know if this hand's too slow or not. We'll see. I feel like with Modern it could be, but we'll find out. Yeah. I mean, maybe we play Rest in Peace in place of the Leyline of the Voids, but sometimes you just don't have the time to, like, sit around and wait for that, so you need to fire it off as soon as possible. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take some damage this turn. All right, Mantis Rider, Noble Hierarch, Champion of the Pair, Kite Sail, Freebooter. Freebooter's going to be annoying, so we got to grab that. We also need to probably grab Meddling Mage. But they're probably going to play Meddling Mage right now. Hopefully we actually get to... Okay, so they put Champion, then they put... Freebooter was going to be a problem, because if they play Freebooter, they eat our Lingering Souls, which is going to be most of our blocking capabilities. Path to Exile, sure, we only play 2 of those, as opposed to Fatal Push, we have way more of those. So, what do we do? Next turn, they can go ahead and play Mantis Rider, potentially. I'm going to just play Lingering Souls, start getting the blockers out there. Hopefully they don't draw 3rd land. We know they have Hierarch, so Hierarch's... Oh, okay, they drew 3rd land, we're in trouble. They play Hierarch, that's going to be a big problem. I mean, if they play the Mantis Rider, that's going to be a problem, but... I didn't expect him to get the 3rd land, but... Same time, I guess it's unlikely that they'd whiff, right? They just only swing it with Champion here. We take 6, we're down to 12. We play Sorin, we get a 1-1 on the ground that gains life. You know what? Maybe not blocking is the wrong line, but I'm not gonna block. So we can chump on the ground. chump in the air. We start gumming up the board ridiculously. We flash back Lingering Souls next turn. We just have to watch out for stuff like Thalia's Lieutenant, which is my main concern right now. Which I think they might be looking for. Would say it's safe to assume they're trying, at least. Noble Hierarch, sure. If we ever get to the 6 point, though, the 6 part of Sorin, we can do some pretty sweet things. Double Mantis Rider. Oh. That's the way it goes sometimes. It's all at me, right? Take another... I'll take 5 this turn, I guess. At some point, I'll draw removal. At some point, I'm going to draw. I guess I could have played Field of Ruin and then blown up the Horizon Canopy. Prevented them from getting a draw. Because I'm sure that's exactly what they want right now. Now we just need to prolong this enough so that I can actually just go ahead and block. And then try to ult, blow up 3 threats. Oh no. Yep, there it is. We're dead. I don't think we can beat that. Because now all of these become must blocks. So it's all at me. Take 4. Take actually 3. Go down to 4. It's fine. Oh, come on. All right. 3, 4, 5. It's 5 creatures. The block. We have the Shambling Vent to sit up and block. I mean, maybe they just attack me again and we get to kill the Mantis Riders and the Champion of the Parish. Maybe we get lucky. It's -6, right? Okay, yeah, it is -6. It's not like misreading that. Oh, no. Is it like another Thalia's Lieutenant? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you got it. Wow. That's gross. That was really good. That was really good. That's a really good draw. I only have action in my deck. Oh, dude, do you have another like, sick play? Oh, yeah. Concede. Let's call it a day there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Ensnaring Bridge. Damnations for days. Fulminator Mage doesn't feel like something I want. Sorin, that Sorin's not going to help us here. Thoughtseize feels like it's going to usually get dunked on by something else. I mean, I guess I can keep like 1 Fulminator in, blow up a land randomly. Okay, let's try it. That was pretty brutal. We got destroyed there, that game. Maybe we should be playing more spot removal. Like, or Damnations in the main board. And we need to hit like freebooters and stuff like that. So I guess, yeah, all this is fine. I'll take the play this time. Yeah. There's more to do here. I want to do the turn 1 Inquisition. I don't mind. We have nothing to do on turn 2. Let's see. If it's a Vial, we want to get rid of that. Get rid of Phantasmal Image. Phantasmal Image is pretty good. Hierarch will just get removed by our Fatal Push. And that's only if we need to. I love this promo, this artwork. It looks pretty sweet. It's like the RPTQ promos. I think they drew another card that is like semi-playable. Yeah, let's kill the Hierarch. Let's kill the Hierarch. Let's not let him ramp into something like a Mantis Rider or something that we just can't answer right now. Sure. That's unfortunate. Yep. Bugler. Alright. Got rid of the Bugler, so that feels pretty good. We didn't draw a land, so we're 2 turns away from playing anything. F6, and then we just F6 again, pretty much. Unless we draw a land here. Nice. Non-creature spells cost us 1 more, so that's why we're not playing anything. I'm not going to fetch either, because I want to increase the odds that I find a land. Nope. F6 again. Ideally, we get to play Lily and then make them sack this Thalia. This Thalia is becoming a huge pain in my side. Nope. F6 again. We're getting magicked. We're getting magicked. They must be sitting on like some pure action. There's just no way they whiff that much in a row. Oh, they might just have another one. No, stop. Do not skip through my turns. Do not skip through my turns. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Mention. Sure. F6 back to them. Yep, Mantis Rider. That's pretty good. So we're down to 7 here. Land? That's helpful, actually. We have to take another round of damage, unfortunately. And I am going to fetch now. Because I'm going to try to pick off the Thalia. That card needs to go. Now, if we can, if they don't have anything, and they've seriously just only gotten flooded this whole time. We're going to 3. It's dangerous business being at 3. Safe line. Play Lingering Souls. Get ready to block. Unless they have Deputy of Detention. Let's make them sack. Or try to make them sack. And we might be dead anyways, because they might just play another one, and then we're dead. F6. Yeah, they got it. Oh, they don't. Or maybe they do. They have 2 plays to make in 1 turn. That makes so non-basic creatures and non-basic lands your opponent play when control tapped. I think it's this. What do they discard? A cavern, so we flashback. Then our creatures come into play tapped, but... Oh, we should have pathed then. We should have definitely pathed. Please don't have a Mantis Rider. Please don't have a Mantis Rider. Okay, no Mantis Rider. Not yet. Unless they're super slow rolling it, and they have it right now. I'm F6, though, so I got nothing. They drew so many lands that game, so the only reason why we're even alive is because we got lucky. They drew like 100 lands. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Let's try not to keep it that close. Let's not make that a normal thing. I guess that's better than the other Fulminator. Let's just bring in the Collector Brutality. Brutality at least eats the, eats like a small dinky creature or something like that. I'll keep. Whew. Look, we have our own freebooters. Let's see how fun it is then. No Vial? Oh, come on. They always have Vial. Brutal. Let's play this. Pass. Marsh Flats, pass. We can hold up the push or the path, depending on what needs to be done. They get to play 2 spells this turn, which is going to be a little brutal, but sure. Maybe they name path. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's see what we can find from them. Let's get Phantasmal Image. Let's get Phantasmal Image. Are they going to just play a Lieutenant on their own? I don't think so. Or maybe they will. Who knows? Nice! And we got there. Holy cow. Okay, so we're 2-1 right now. We have the push. We have the Field of Ruin. We have the Dark Confidant. We're on the draw. Yeah, you know what? After last game, we'll just run a little more. little greedy here. It's fine. We'll just draw some lands right here. Draw land right here. See? Told you. Green and white source. I'm gonna shock for this. I'm gonna shock for this. Oh, no. Is it humans? Oh, spirits. Nice. Okay. Well, they're not... I mean, what are they playing this turn? Okay, that's a magical card. Well, you know what? I, too, play spirits, my friend. They come in the form of sorcery spells, but I, too, have some spirits. Probably should have just played the swamp. Instead of taking 2 for no reason, but... Whatever. Are we about to get quelled, maybe? Oh, it's Geisto. Good old Geist, huh? Alright. What do we reveal? Okay, Thoughtseize. Only took 1 for that. Don't mind. It's not the worst. Let's play this before the spell actually gets quelled, though. Like, I do not want to get quelled into the sun. So, now we can, like, chump them for some time. I'm even willing to ship Dark Confidant in front of the Geist of St. Traff, so not opposed to it. Drogskull Reaver Captain is a thing. Yeah, sure. I'll gladly send 2 in front of that just to make sure I don't die. Oh, yeah, 100%. If you have, like, Giant Growth or something like that, then you can, like, super embarrass me. Alright, cool. Geist down. Create a 1 Black Vampire token. This pluses every time. Gideon Just makes 2/2s until the end of days. So if I'm to resolve one of these right now, I think it's Sorin. If that's a blue land, we're in trouble. Like, they could just... Oh, it is. So they're going to counter us. Starts at 3. Let's just emblem right off the bat right now. Let's get an emblem, pump our team up. If we lose Sorin, sure, that's fine, but he served his job. He got... Anything from here on out is just extra value. Okay. Okay, there's the vial. Let's take a look at their hand. Okay. So we know what's in their hand right now. They're going to flash that in anyways, right? Because if they don't kill anything. So let's just pass. Let's pass. Let's not do anything. Make it so they have to have enough power to kill my Sorin. Or if not, that's fine. Sorin just keeps making 2/2s. Or 2/1s. Alright, Sorin goes down some. Sure. Alright, so we know it's Spell Queller in hand. Go. Give them that to eat. Sure. Get another copy, so now we can double block something. We're not countering anything they do. And at this point, Vial is going to make it so they can play almost anything they want. They swing with the Spell Queller, we double block. They swing with Supreme Phantom, we double block. We just double block whatever they swing with. And then we try to slam Gideon down on the board. We need to get the aggression going, though, before they get their Coco online. Alright, so they drew a land, but now they're going to probably crack it to see what they draw. Hopefully it's not another Anthem effect. Oh, nice! And we get there. Taking the match against Spirits feels good. Snaring Bridge seems great. Damnation feels great. And Collective Brutality, you know, better to have some sort of removal than, like, absolutely none whatsoever. Kaya doesn't really do much here. Right? Like, what does she eat? The Mausoleum Wanderer. Oh, Ether Vials. I guess she gains this life, too. And threatens the lead. Yeah, you know, we'll play it. I'm feeling like that might be better than some other things. Thoughtseize was able to, like mess their hand up. Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Pings can return stuff. This is more so for the grindy matchups. I don't know if we're really going to be grinding that much here. Tide Hollow Scholar is pretty sweet. Something's got to go. Dark Confidant draws us a card. Sorin makes his tokens. Kaya does seem the weakest. Still, right? Like, I mean, they Coco, sure, we get dunked on. But, like, that's the only way we get around it, I guess. Or they can just keep having the biggest board of all time, and then we swing past all of it. Hand Disruption's pretty nice against Spirit, so actually I think I'll take out a Dark Confidant. Dark Confidant and Ensnaring Bridge anyways, you know, they don't go well together. Can I keep this? There's, like, no removal in his hand. There's the turn 1 Thoughtseize into turn 3 Ensnaring Bridge? Maybe. And then turn 4 Sorin? You know, this is just, of course, assuming our opponent has 0 interaction with us. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Sure, this is a lot better. Turn 1, we can go... Turn 2, we go Thought Erasure. Thoughtseize. I'll put it on top, sure, why not? Seems pretty good. I might even want to go turn 1 on that. Mausoleum Wanderer. Oh, Hierarch. Oh, right, we could also hit Hierarchs with Kaya. Maybe we do want Kaya. Unfortunately, this is going to be one of those games where I think we have to... Do we go down to... Do we take 5 for this? This is 5. 5 big ones. Yeah, I think we do, because the next turn we're playing a tap land. Spell Queller, Drogskull Captain, Phantasmal Image, Thalia. Thalia makes a lot of things worse for us. But we can kill Thalia. So let's eat Spell Queller. Drogskull is not the best on its own. But we can't play the spell. Yeah, we have to take Thalia. Because everything else is fine. If they don't do anything and they let us, like, you know, untap and draw, then, you know, that's okay with us. Oh, Mausoleum Wanderer, that's a really good draw for them. Okay. Let's not... Oh, they're drawing lands again. Darn. Hey, you got it. What was in their hand that we know about? So there's Path. Hey, if anything, I want them to Path, right? Let them path us. I mean, they spell quell it. That's fine. We have an answer to spell queller. Just takes us a million years, but it's fine. Behind on lands again. You know, we should have just kept the opener. We had more lands. We had things to do. I don't hate it. Now we got to deal with all of this nonsense. I think we might be dead. 6, so we're down to 7. These have hexproof, so I have to actually deal with this card right now. Yeah, we'll go to the next one. That was a close one. That was a close one. All right, let's bring Kaya back in. Being able to eat things like Mausoleum Wanderer is pretty sweet. Having little creatures that don't, or having a thing that doesn't die to path is sweet. Let's go first. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. You know what? I'm willing to keep this out of the sheer desperation I have for like some, like these are some really good 3-drops. If they have a Hierarch start, it's gonna be obviously scary, but Spirit. Okay, so it's not Hierarch on 1. Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay. I mean, that's still very good, but Thali is a problem. So what do they have now? They have Drogskull Captain. They have Coco. We can make him sack a Mausoleum Wanderer. Draw a black source or a white source. That'd be perfect. Black source actually would be ideal because then we get to use Lillian Plus, which would be huge right now. Oh, wow. It's so good. Doesn't matter. You just choose whichever one. Now they go Drogskull Captain, which is a thing, but we do have Lingering Souls to hopefully stall long enough. We need to hit Damnation. That's where we need to be right now. Damnation before they hit. Okay, that's fine. Let me look here. Earlier, so they still have the 4th land. The 4th land is Horizon Canopy. Play the Concealed Courtyard, pass back to them. So Coco's about to happen, which would be a little bit of a nuisance because they could go and find Spell Queller. Oh, I guess we 100% block, right? Force them to main phase. Like, we could force them into main phasing the Collected Company, but obviously they're going to hit. There's no way they don't hit, so we just block once. Come on, Damnation. Should have probably plussed in response. I just realized that right now. Or should have plussed before I did any of this stuff. Okay. That Coco could have ended way worse. We need these to die. The issue right now. These all fly. Okay. So what do I do now? We could double block one of the spirits, right? Because we assume now the Drogskull Captain, like, I mean, like, Lily's 90% dead, right? Lily's mostly dead. Because after this, what, they do the same thing again? Oh my geez. So many Mausoleum Wanderers. So if I cast Damnation, it would just be... Yeah, I think they have like almost like a lock on us here. Like, we just let Lily die? Sure. Just let Lily die. Can't really do much about it. These are just for instants and sorceries, right? Not for non-creature artifacts and stuff like... Okay, so that's resolved. Does my Ensnaring Bridge resolve? Unified Will, like, super dunks me. Spell Pierce dunks me. But, like, they don't have any mana for that, so I guess we're okay. So now we just start exiling their stuff here. Now we just sit and wait, right? Do they have a way to, like, deal with my Ensnaring Bridge? Or can we just sit behind it? Like, sit behind it and try to ult Kaya, like, 100 times over? Alright, so that's 2 more damage. Oh, Deputy of Detention. Yeah, never mind. They can kill. They can answer it with that. Yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh boy. I guess we can slowly chip away at all of this, right? I'm gonna just let Kaya die. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can chip away at one of these. Maybe I should have blocked with all 3. But so that lowers the pressure that card is applying. Or I mean, they sack. It's not the end of the world, right? So now we sit here, we wait again. Oh no, not this. Not this card. Okay. So they get 1 activation, so they get 1 spirit off this. They play another Deputy of Detention, we're in trouble. Oh my god. Do we have Settle the Wreckage? No, we don't. Yeah, I don't think we have a way around this other than sitting here and chilling. No, we'll take it. Maybe we draw something. Concern is if they play another Deputy, then we're in trouble. Sure. So Spirit has entered play. Makes it so that now they can make me like pay like $1 million for it, but I don't think they will, but I'll try. I'm gonna tempt them into like sacking a Mausoleum Wanderer, which I doubt they will fall for, but I think we're dead. 2, 3, like how do we win? Like we can't remove that and get rid of these 2. Yeah, like I think they just this Drogs, because first we deal with Drogskull Captain, which deals with that. I mean, you just swing out if you're them. Right? I mean, like, I think I'm dead if you swing out. Sure. Send 2 to the Selfless Spirit. Alright. So they have a Deputy of Detention and we lose. Ooh. That's a little scary. That's a good Magic card. Well, this is the... Actually, wait a minute. Spirits don't get hexproof. I mean, only his spirits get it, right? Oh, geez. I just made a misplay. I forgot this isn't a spirit. Oops. Okay. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's a little awkward. I read that properly. Other spirit creatures control. Oh, yeah. GG's. GG. All right. Let's see if we can take this home. Well, in order for us to take it home, we're going to need more than 1 land. So I'm going to mulligan that one. Okay. Okay, I have Magic cards in hand. I can play these Magic cards. Keep. Removal is good. Removal is good. That is right, YouTube. You heard it here first. Removal is good. That's that big brain stuff. Oh, well. Well. Interesting. I guess I'll take your Liliana. Well, are we about to play a mirror match? Is this Orzhov Superfriends? Well, that's one heck of a way to play some Magic. Oh, wait, what? No, I got it? Oh, they didn't take my Bobbert. Bobbert's gonna stay. All right, so Bobbert pass. I mean, we know about a decent amount of things. Like there's Lingering Souls, Double Thoughtseize. Yep. Resolves. Well, I had a Magic card, and now I don't. So, let's keep going. Oh, I drew my own Lingering Souls. Nice. Just take a comfortable 3 damage. Don't mind me. I would like to attack with the Darkest of Confidants. Okay, so this turn, let's see here. They have a Lingering Souls. I have a Lingering Souls. We all have Lingering Souls. Oh, but I get to do more Magic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play that too. That seems like a good Magic card. Oh no, undo. Oh no. Thank you, Thor. That is my dog just quietly doing things. as a dog would. And then let's begin combat. The Darkest of Confidants have decided to swing it. Yes, Thor, I agree. Squeak, squeak. Yes, Thor. I think that my dog also doesn't like that Fatal Push on Dark Confidant, and I understand why. This is a little unfortunate for the opponent. They seem to be out of some magical cards, like some lands. They need lands to play Magic. I do apologize for you, opponent. Okay, so we made a little vampire with flying. Let's keep the gravy train going. We're playing Planeswalkers, doing super friend things. I don't think our opponent's Thoughtseize here is going to target our Lingering Souls, so they're probably going to take Dark Confidant, to be honest. Yeah. Can't have me having too many of those. Alright. Ooh, Tide Hollow Sculler. That's a card I like to see. See more of what they have in hand. They have 6 cards. My stars. That is a Liliana of the Veil. I shall take the Liliana of the Veil. I will then plus to eat that in the yard. I will begin my combat. And with my next trick, I present to you the combat step. We're putting them on playing the Damnation. They can play their Lingering Souls if they'd like. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, also. Oh. Got me some Sorens. All right, nice. And that takes us to game 2. Wow, that was you know, it's a little unfortunate. The opponent got a little bit stuck there on some mana. Feels bad. Now we play this game of how much hand disruption does our opponent have? How much hand disruption do we have? Damnation seems solid. Sorin seems like a sweet card because it'll also ping down their Planeswalkers. Fulminator, I don't know really how many things I want to blow up with Fulminator. I think it's just Damnation. Maybe we need to bring in Collective Brutality. Cannonball does make it kind of like a fun one because they also have a lot of non-creature spells. This goes around Fatal Push. I'll go down a Tide Hollow Scholar. That doesn't seem like the best of cards. I don't think I'm going to bring in Ensnaring Bridge. And as you already know, Tide Hollow Scholar only hits... I mean, Collective Brutality doesn't hit Planeswalkers, so I guess if anything, I would keep in Tide Hollow Scholar. But I don't think I need it. Alright, so let's try Cannonball. We're going to keep all of our Lilies in. We've got Sorens in. Soren for days. We've got Soren for days. And now my dog has left my room, and you can hear him squeaking his ball around outside. What a good doggy. Sometimes you would wonder, like, well, with these plays that the Asian Avenger makes, is that his dog playing for him, just crunching things across the keyboard? Oh, why hello. I'll have your fine... we don't have hand disruption, but I don't think I can mulligan this. YouTube, as always, you let me know. Would you mulligan this? Would you keep this last hand here? Marsh Flats, I like that card. I like it so much, I might even play it. Alright, pass. Alright. Gonna F6 our way through, get Godless Shrine at the end of their turn. Whoa, what is this? Getting pretty wild right now. Godless Shrine. No, I do not want to pay the 2 life. You gonna do something like spicy? Gideon, Blackblade. Uh-oh. Dark Confidant. No matter what I play, it's gonna die, right? But at least I get to look at their hand. If they play Lily, we discard. I'm gonna just play the Dark Confidant. This forces them to crack a land too if they need to, just to answer this. I'm gonna F6 my way through this. I assume this will not live. There's no way this lives. Not unless they have a Liliana, Last Hope, or something like that, which I think they might. Oh. Okay, get Womp here. Yep, double black. So which Lily? Yeah, there it is. If they plus, we're immediately... Okay, that makes sense. I choose Dark Confidant. They've played Liliana of the Veil. They've made me sacrifice a creature, so Lily's at 1 currently. I will get surgically extracted, so yes, please, thank you. I don't know if you want surgical extraction in this matchup. Is that a good card? Like, it's some serious card disadvantage here. And if all we're doing is just hitting each other with discard spells and 1-for-1ing and stuff like that, I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I've definitely been wrong before. Well, I no longer have Bobs. 60 minutes of Magic was played. Huh. I play Marsh Flats. I pay 1 life. I think I'm playing either Lingering Souls or play Lily. It's a 3-drop because I'm going to be mana efficient. So I guess let's just play Lily. I can do... I'll pitch a Tide Hollow Scholar. This way they don't get to do anything crazy like make me... Yeah, they pitch the Lingering Souls, which I assume they would do. That's fine. They play it, I'll discard mine, or they'll up their Lily and I'll do the same. Shambling Vent has hit the board. Oh, ooh, they have their own Kaya. Okay, so we are just having a nice little Super Friends battle. I like it. I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pitch the Lingering Souls, and then we'll go ahead and play Tide Hollow Scholar plus flashing it back. I think that's pretty good. I've drawn a land. That's fine. Oh, Lingering Souls got again. So they have no cards currently, huh? Okay, so they have no cards. So here's what we're gonna have to do. So they're being that was a very rude line. I wanted my magic cards, and now I no longer have one. I no longer have any other cards. One of those things that's like, do you really want that? Is that really what you want to do? I'm gonna make a 1/1. This forces Kaya to minus. Each player discards if I activate Lily, huh? Like, I don't know what... Like, I need my own here pretty bad. Because they are about to have a Lingering Souls. We're just going to keep upticking. I think they know about that Tide Hollow Scholar. But I'm not going to give them 2 life. So I'm just going to wait. We upped Sorin. They have to minus Kaya, animate the Shambling Vent, plus the Lily. And I mean, we just keep making 1/1s, right? And they just keep down ticking. That will be a problem. But I didn't want to lose Sorin, so I think it's definitely still the right play to jam Sorin. They're about to either flashback. If they flashback Lingering Souls, they... Like, we can't really actually block, because we don't have anything that flies. If they flashback Lingering Souls, they probably hold a card if it's... You know? Well, my Urborg's going to help you out, so your Field of Ruin makes black mana. You got it. That was a removal spell. I discard. They bring their Lingering Souls in. Sure. It's a good thing to do. Huh. Surprised they didn't flash back. Very interesting. I mean, yeah. We just go up. And we just make more tokens. And then soon, Liliana just kind of... One of our Lilies will do something. Oh, double Field of Ruin, sure. Yep. I choose that magic card. How many? We have 12 cards in exile. This is becoming a problem very quickly. So the next turn, Kaya's going to go up some. If this isn't the most obvious line that something's about to happen, maybe we get lucky and they just animate the Mutavault first, or the little land thing. Will my token make it in? What are they about to do? Draw 2 more cards. Geez, they are ahead on cards right now. This doesn't kill Planeswalkers, right? Oh, or other Planeswalkers? That's pretty sweet. So I can kill Kaya and Lily. Put them back on my board. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I think their line was they had to animate Shambling Vent and get in there. Like, you animate the Shambling Vent. Oh, that's so clutch. That's so clutch. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's so bad for us. Harsh. Harsh. Okay, they still can ult too. So we need to deal with this Kaya right now. This Kaya's gonna do some work. I don't think that's gonna do anything anytime soon. Guess we'll gain some life. We each discard. I'll plus. Okay. How many cards do we have in the year? We have 15. Never a problem. Go down to 17. No cards. But Kaya, yeah. Worst part is we still have to just keep swinging, I think. Yeah, sure. You got Lily. Lily down. Our own Kaya. Perfection. Everyone gets a Kaya. So eat the Lingering Souls. I don't think they've had a creature, right? No, they haven't had a creature. So I'll just eat that and I'll eat the other Kaya. Yeah, okay, so the opponent's like, I forgot about the Lingering Souls. I had assumed so at that point. What are we at? We're at 19, so we can attack Lily so they can't do anything. Attacking Kaya means that Kaya's still there after it, whatever. Keep Lily at 2. Okay. We've used all of our abilities, right? Okay, cool. Why is that highlighted? I don't know. We're at 20. Make them kill their Lily. Oh, no, they have another Shambling Vent. We're in trouble. And we have like 100 cards in the in exile right now. Jeez, we have 16 cards in exile. That's pretty good. Yeah. You just hit me. Why don't you just hit me? Make sure nothing goes in their yard. Okay, Lily down to 2. That's really bad for us. You know what's funny? I might exile it things myself. White Hollow Scholar. Celestial Purge. Collect Brutality, sure. Only have a lot going on there. And I think we have to actually let that go. Sure, done. No cards. Begin combat. We have to attack Lily again. Now, I just absolutely cannot deal with the fact that they are drawing too many things. Oh, jeez. Have 4 cards in the yard. Attack Lily. Lily dies if they mine us. But we could leave this. If we leave this, this is going to go up in... So I'm going to go to 18 cards in the yard. So they just need to connect once. Sure. Attack Lily. I need to gain the life. This feels bad. Okay, so I'm at 21. So I'm at 18. I get to this turn, gaining only 4. Animate Shambling Vent. These Shambling Vents need to die, but so does Lily. We'll see where they go. If they don't attack... Okay, sure, you got it. If they swing out with these, they're going to lose their Lily. So I guess we're going to trade Lilies. It's fine. No blocks. That is amazing. That's exactly what we want. Holy cow, Soren, you beautiful human being. First, what are we at? We're at 21. We emblem, we gain 2. We lose Soren if we emblem. We keep making a 1/1 if we do this. Yeah, we plus a few more cards into exile at this point, doesn't matter. Attack Lily. Attack Lily. Lily goes down. Kaya hits us. Actually, oh no, Kaya minusing means that they can't kill me, which is what we want. Yeah, animate. I was kind of expecting the opponent to minus with Kaya right now. They minus to block. Did I forget to plus this Lily? I think I might have forgotten to plus this Lily. Block here? That's fine. They better like Elder Spell me or something like that. Oh, that's gross. That's super gross. Plus Kaya. I'm 20 cards in exile. Kaya needs to die. I kill Kaya. Oh, that's so good. I can ult right now. They have 6. Meaning I don't die. Make a 1/1. Make a 2/2. Attack Kaya. So I take 20. I go to 30. That's so good. And the Lily train just kind of keeps happening. Sure. What do we sacrifice? Do we sacrifice the 1/1? No, we gain... Why don't we just gain life? Let's just gain life. Sure. Play that immediately. Collect Brutality. Get that out of here. Soren? I mean, I can up Gideon. No, I'm just going to keep making 1/1s. Just keep making tokens. And then, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to swing with Gideon, actually. Threatening this 5/5 indestructible is very good. So Gideon's going to attack Kaya. And then these will stay back. And if they don't animate, that's totally fine, right? Kaya just needs to not be here. It's the most important part. Nope. So this turn, Soren's going to ult, hypothetically. Sure. They're deck thinning. We have Gideon. They can't minus Lily. They can minus Kaya. We still have 2 blockers for their shambling vents. Kaya's at 2. Lily's at 5. Soren's about the Lord of Innistrad's about to ult. If Soren ults, then we get to pick off their planeswalkers. That's 21 in the yard because they Field of Ruined. Oh. Well then. Plus, let's go and eat. Yum, 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 yum. Play a land. Yep. Destroy those planeswalkers. Keep this one. Nice. We got there. All right. 3 and 2. Pretty good. I think the issues were mostly user and like pilot error, right? I probably could have pathed against that game against Spirits, against the Deputy of Detention. Obviously, wait until their turn. Target the Deputy of Detention in case they try to like play because they ended up playing Phantasmal Image, but that would have then gotten us back our Ensnaring Bridge. I had just totally blanked there, assuming that Drogskull Reaver Captain thing is just gave all their creatures hexproof, and I also just kind of forgot that little squid over there is a Vidalcan creature wizard, not a spirit. So definitely a misplay there, but this deck kind of just feels about the same. I didn't get to do too much with Soren Vengeful Bloodlord. Never got in a situation where I wanted to I couldn't get back a Dark Confidant, a Tide Hollow Scholar, or any of my Fulminators. Just never was in a situation where I had them together. So I still don't know. Jury's still out on Soren Vengeful Bloodlord. That's more of just a card that I want to play because it's fun. Is it good? Probably not. There's probably better things. But yeah, this was a game plan that existed before, and it might be even better now with all of our sweet new planeswalkers. But yeah, just ripping our opponent's hand apart and then just jamming planeswalkers will work. Maybe you could even try Esper. For a time, there was a tap-out Esper version of this, and with all the sweet new things like 3 mana Teferi, you can almost get to a point where like maybe you just play like Esper Super Friends, like Lock Prison style and whatnot. But yeah, the deck performed all right. So, I don't know, maybe the tweaks moving forward I'd look into are like maybe adding another Collective Brutality, help a little bit with burn, just get a little bit more removal. Other than that, I think this deck, like, there's not much you can really do to it other than add new planeswalkers. Like planeswalkers, maybe look into adding some Bitter Blossoms out of the sideboard, but then we start bordering on the lines of just Orzhov tokens, right? But I'm okay with that. I think with how sweet our planeswalkers are, Orzhov tokens isn't a bad idea. So, thank you so much for watching another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it means the world to me that you all continue to come back, support my content. I get to meet all, it's so nice when you all come up to me at, like, events and stuff and say hi, love it. When you all tweet at me, and just, it's super nice. You're also supportive. Thank you. And other than that, I will see you at the next video. It is, it's me, the Asian Avenger. I'm checking out, and I'll see you at the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.